Good evening, everybody. Welcome down in Colorado Springs to the Soccer House, your home of the Colorado Inferno, who tonight we are hosting the Omaha Kings. The Kings are flying high at the top of the division, looking to enhance certainly a promotion spot, potentially champions of the league. The Inferno are looking here tonight to maybe put a stop to that. It's the first of two games back to back. We're here again tomorrow night. I know the Inferno are looking to enhance a little bit of a reputation that they are a tough team to beat. They've only won one game this year, but both teams here tonight are high on the goal scoring list. We're just about to get set, and I'd like to welcome tonight a good friend of mine, Carlos Marquez, who's here with me, joined us down here at the Soccer House. Carlos, welcome, my friend.
Richie, glad to be here. Great night for football, great night for soccer arena. We're gonna have fun.
Yes, we are, and once again, welcome. Here we go, we're all set, just waiting for the referees. And I think Carlos, I think we might get off to a quick start. We normally do with the indoor soccer, my friend.
Yeah, we see a different formation that we're used to. A couple of young faces.
Quick start here by the Kings. They're off there. Shot. Great save by Bustos. Comes out to back to the Omaha. Keeping the ball, trying to play it across field. Just keeping it quickly. No pressure there from the Inferno to start with. Lira on the ball, good quick feet. Passes it in number 5, Cheraluni. Picked off by the Inferno. Marcus Jordan carries it. Long through ball, too far. Back to the keeper. Straight into the hands of the Kings keeper. Plays it short. Just keeping the ball there. Just playing it across the back. Little bit of patience. We did have a quick start. Goes back to the Kings keeper, just playing it again. Across the field, picked off there by Perez. Perez sliding in there, loses out on the challenge. Kings coming through the field right now. Plays it out wide to the far side. And the Kings just settled the pace down again. Sanchez plays it across, just keeping it wide there. Back into Sanchez, looking for something. Limited pressure from the Inferno. Plays it forward down the line, into the corner. Perez applies the pressure and gives up a free kick. Kings starting off just trying to keep the tempo going here. Plays it back, shot comes off. Good block there by Higuisi. Looking for something. No pressure on the ball. Oh, and another free kick there. Joe Higuisi gets picked off. A couple of changes here being made by both groups. Vasquez on the ball to Big D, Dominguez. Tries a little shot, easily picked up there by the keeper. Played wide. Omaha very patient on the ball at the moment. Ball played long. Bustos comes out. Chance here now. Kings looking for something. Again, patience on the ball. Just keeping the ball nice and easy. Through ball played into the corner there. Bueso picked off. Ball goes out of bounds. Going to be a free kick there for the Inferno. The man with two names, Big D, Ventura, Dominguez on the ball. Nice and simple. Dominguez back on the ball, centre field. No pressure coming in from the Kings. Long into the corner. Little chance in there coming. Both teams keeping the ball in that midfield area. Dominguez on the ball now. Looking for something. Great cross-field ball. Getting a shot up. Great block comes in by the Kings defender. But Haus, good defending out there. Silva on the ball, gives it to Dominguez, back to Bustos. Bustos sees something a little bit far, straight into the Kings keeper's hands. Rojas just plays it square across the field.
Whoa,
Great pressure from the Inferno. Ball plays out wide. Higashi gets a shot off. Ball still in play. Ball's gone out of bounds. It's going to be Inferno free quick on the far side. Shot comes off. Good block. Back out to Dominguez. Perez plays it in. Looks for a deflection there off Joe Higuchi. Doesn't pan out. Kings come away with the ball. Good pressure. Good battle for the ball over there. Penn has the ball. Plays it back. Rojas plays it forward. Down into the corner looking for something. Bustos deals with it. Kings appealing there, but nothing given by the referees. Dominguez loses possession.
3-on-1. And
Puts it wide. Great opportunity there for Maya.
Yeah, he just misses wide on that shot.
He did there, Carlos.
It was 3-on-1. That was a great opportunity for them to concrete their 1-0, but hey, we'll take it.
Ball played into the corner. Zach Weiler plays it off the boards to no avail. Inferno there, just gaining possession. Changes made en masse here by both teams. Sanchez has the ball for the Kings. Just looking for something, plays it in 2 feet. Great pressure coming in from the Inferno, looks across field. Can they get a cross on? Chance for Perez. Oh, just wide on the far post. Good chance there, Carlos.
It was a great opportunity. I think he pressured himself and took an early shot. Let's see what they do now. Oh, it's a stolen ball.
Marcus Jordan comes across just to sweep up. Back to Bustos.
Felix
Bustos.
was there.
Oh, given away.
Another free ball.
Free kick there for the Kings. That was a foul committed by Prada on the Kings number 5, Chiruli.
I think that's a good foul by Gabe Prada there. Just he was about to run and score their first goal.
Quickly played, shot comes off. Super save by Bustos. Difficult one to deal with the ricochet. Marcus Jordan plays it out. Kings get the possession back. Just slowing the pace down again. Cheraluni plays it and goes off to make a change. Playing into midfield. Barajas, through ball there. On to, I think it's Seisei. Seisei breaking through. Good defending by the Inferno. Woo! Ball into the corner. Oh, just wide. Seisei comes off. Plays it back. Kings still have the ball. Rojas plays it across field. Gets the ball back. Good pressure from the Inferno. Perez picks it up. And a ball down the line again by Perez. Plays it on. Free chance! Goal!
Great opportunity there.
Great ball in from the far side. Perez started that, played it across field, and there was Prada to finish at the back post. Great goal, Carlos.
With the Yashi just saw that Prada was running alone on the left side of the field, and it was a one-on-one with the keeper. Easy goal. They found that opportunity.
They did. Here we go again. Inferno 1-0 up. 1-0 up. Bustos comes out, puts it out of bounds. Free kick to the Kings on the far side. So Suarez going to take control of the situation. Great block in there. I think that was Aaron Douglas took one on the cuff. Ball comes out, looking for something. Nice, easy play. Aaron Douglas on the far side, looking for something. Probably going to go back, and he does to Dominguez. No pressure from the Kings. Ball down into the corner, bit of a battle going on there. Oh, shot comes in off the wall. Keep at it, covered down on the near side. Battling for the ball. Kings regain possession, trying to come out, play out. scrapping for the ball. Kings on the far side. Great recovery run there. Good feet, good dribble, off the backboards. Comes out to number 26. Good feet.
Okay, Seise tried to get cute there, tried to go by 3 defenders. I guess he had other chances, but...
More good feet coming on. Nice, easy possession for the Inferno on the ball. Vasquez plays it far side, looking for something. Deep into the corner. Dominguez holding up play. Challenged by 2 players with the Kings. Good strong battle down in the corner. Kings come out with the ball. Played into midfield. Picked off there. Once again, ball possession lost, given away. Rodriguez played it in there to Cerulli. Cerulli plays it across the field. Going to receive the ball back. Kings just keeping possession. Back to the keeper. No pressure on the ball again. Tato comes out with the ball, plays it in. Toe poke there from Dominguez. Ball played across field. Good challenge, good strong challenge coming in there. Back to the keeper. Ball played deep into the corner. Aaron Douglas has got to deal with that. Though he's under pressure, plays it back to Bustos, gets the ball back. Good play there by the Inferno, looking for something. Cross field pass, rebounds off the wall. Possession onto the Kings. We've got Cerulli there on the ball, back into the corner. Again, Bustos comes out. Kings keeping possession of the ball. Inferno can't get near it. Mayer squares it across. Cerulli again. Good clearance. Good defending by Douglas.
Douglas very aware of the situation there, of that pass. They were trying to filter a pass.
Shot comes in, nothing availed there. It's blocked. Oh, what's the referee going to give here? And that is certainly going to be a foul on what looks like, I think it was committed on Prada. Some changes are going to be made right now. And I think the referee's going to be having a word with both teams here, and we'll take a little break. I want to talk to you a little bit about Jiu-Jitsu. Join us on Mondays and Fridays at 10 a.m. for small class Jiu-Jitsu instruction. Master Awesome Aguilera at the Temple of Optimization. Come here, right here at the Soccer House, your Jiu-Jitsu small classes. Carlos, my good friend, observations of the game so far?
Well, as always, very fast paced, very... there were a couple of exits there by Bustos that I thought they were risky, but overall, the defense on both teams just keeping it close. 1-0 so far.
I think we've only, Carlos, I think we've only had one clear-cut chance, and that was for Prada of the Inferno. Clear-cut, and he stuck it away.
Right. And also a couple of just far side shots from both teams. Let's see where we're starting again.
Here we go with the restart. We are 5 minutes, 33 seconds left of the first period. That's Marcus Jordan, tries his luck, had to come through a brick wall there, and it got broken down. Mayer on the ball, plays it out wide to Zuckweiler. Under pressure from the Inferno, ball comes out to Jordan, who just clears it downfield. Rojas on the ball, looking for something. No real pace to the game at the moment, just keeping the ball. Pen on the ball right now, looking for something, play forward. Nothing really on. Suarez plays it long into the corner, high up into Bustos' area. Zuckweiler tries to play it through. What a save by Bustos! It was a great opportunity there, didn't take it. but a great save by Bustos. Again, the Kings just keeping nice and easy possession on the ball. Suarez plays it forward, straight to Bustos' hands.
Easy catch for Bustos there. I think they were looking for the head of Zuckweiler.
Bustos plays it long, no avail, picked up by the Kings. Rodriguez on the ball, gives it away. Marcus Jordan trying his luck there. If that went in, I'd have given him my car. Well, I'd have given him Carlos's car, actually. Just coming down there, there's Penn looking for something. High, wide and handsome. No composure on that shot there, Carlos, was it? He just potluck.
I think he was waiting for to be subbed. He thought, okay, I can take that one last shot before I go out.
That's right. Aaron Douglas on the ball. Good crossfield pass. Oh, they're playing a little bit of diagonal there. Vasquez fouled there. Free kick to the Inferno. Good little bit of possession there. Quick possession, changing the angle of attack. Couple of diagonal balls crossfield. If we look at the Kings setup while we've got a quick break, they seem to be very, very compact. Not only do they go zonal, they're waiting for looks like the Inferno to come on to them. They're already in the zone, Carlos.
Yeah, definitely compact, very disciplined. They're not. There you go. There's a steal.
Yeah, there we go. Douglas in possession, lost the ball. Over to number 8, through ball. Again, Bustos, great save. Ricochet coming out, back into Bustos' hands. But again, the Kings looking dangerous going there with Lira going forward. Again, played out there. Silva plays it forward. Right into the corner. Inferno looking to hold up play. There's that crossfield ball. Kings in possession of the play. Very, very simple. Looked a little bit of problems there. That's knocked it wide.
Oh, Douglas.
Yeah, he's missed that one. Free shot there, number 17 coming in from Sanchez. Again, Bustos makes a great save. Rojas on the ball.
That ball just hang in the air for a little bit too long to give the Kings an extra opportunity, but we still 1-0 for the Inferno.
Dominguez wins the ball, plays it forward, comes across field now. Elias on the ball, tries a left foot shot straight into Flores' hands.
Great shot, just he needed to be a little bit to the right or left.
Rodriguez on the ball for the Kings. Plays it downfield, number 14, nice feet. Mayer, inside, outside, shot! Goal to the Kings.
Great individual technique by Mejia. He pretended to pass it to Say. He took the last defender. Great shot to the left hand of Bustos.
It was a good shot. I don't think it's, as you say, Carlos, great shot. I would say that everybody in front of Bustos sort of left him exposed there. Poor defending by the Inferno.
Definitely, I think they were expecting him to pass, and he ended up doing the play himself.
2:07 to go in the first period. Marcus Jordan on the ball. Elias shot blocked. Ball comes all the way back to Jordan. Plays it long. Easy to handle for the keeper. Flores plays it out very quickly. Under pressure there by the Inferno. Crossfield. Frankie Perez on the ball. Looks across field. Ball coming in. Battling there for it in the corner. Elias battling for it. Comes out with it. Plays it across. Frankie Perez. Good feet. Shot. Oh, coming in there. That was high and wide from Guidicesi. Or Guidicesi, my bad.
Great vision by Perez on that play. He noticed it. He had it right open and...
That was interesting there, Carlos. Straight off the roof, under no pressure, hits the roof. Hopefully the light bulbs are still working. Free kick to the Inferno. Guidachese was going to take it, but he hands that over to Felix Elias. Coming in on his left foot, what's he got? Plays it square, Frankie Perez, blocked. Kings look as though they're clearing it. Ball comes in to Marcus Jordan. Oh, Prada just couldn't quite get on that. Flores under pressure, Prada steals it. Goal!
What a goal! There was no angle in that play, and he's snuck it in.
And he's certainly celebrating that goal. The Inferno comes straight back. 1:09 left in the first period. 2-1 Inferno. I want to say that Prada's on fire. 2 goals.
Yeah, so Efrain Flores, the goalkeeper of the Kings, is just surprised. How did that get through him? No angle or whatsoever. Beautiful goal by Gabe Prada.
Typical finish, got to hit it across the keeper, right? Keeper had no chance. Here we go with the Kings, in possession of the ball. Little overlap there by Rodriguez, plays it across. Cleared out by the Inferno, tied to defended. Everybody fighting for the ball over there. Ball comes out, number 5, great save by Bustos. Cerulli with a great shot though. Dive to his left by Bustos and a good save. Inferno trying to get the ball out, can't. 35 seconds to go in the first period. Kings in possession of the ball.
Bustos is making most of his opportunity in goal. What a save.
Gerolini gets in there. Easy save for Bustos. Ball comes out.
The bench of the Kings wants a foul, but there was nothing there.
Headed on, Dominguez now up front trying to apply a little bit of presence up there with his size and his pace. Ball comes out, oh, shot comes off. Good save by Flores. Great strike there by Vasquez, and that finishes the first period.
What an opportunity there.
With the Inferno on the attack. And we'll take time to consider Pepsi. One of our official sponsors for this game is Pepsi. They provide all of our players with Dasani water bottles, Gatorade, and of course Muscle Milk. Pepsi products are served in our restaurant here in the Upper 90 Tavern. And what a fantastic facility, Carlos, we have here. The Upper 90 Tavern, great for the family, great for football, great for the kids. Bring who you like, have a beer, have a Pepsi, of course.
Yes, it's a great facility. Colorado Springs has a great facility, couple of fields, indoor fields, great quality, and of course, the Upper 90 Tavern. What about that last save there by Efrain Flores from the Kings? He was very aware, Vasquez on the one-on-one, and...
Yeah, I don't think he struck the ball cleanly. Sort of scuffed off his foot, still had a little bit of pace on it, Carlos, but you know, it was an easy one but a quick one for Flores to get down and get his right palm on it, basically. But hey, I think the Kings are trying to work a slow pace to the game, decent possession, trying to pick off the Inferno, whereas I think the Inferno are, little bit of fight, little bit of hustle and bustle. So hey, down here on the balcony, looking at the game from up here as a coach, a commentator, how's it feel for you so far, Carlos?
It's great. It's a great opportunity to be here with you, Richie. It's a great game between the Inferno and the Kings. What do you think about the referees so far?
Yeah, I think they've been clean, decisive. I think they've been fair. It's a tough enough task anyway to officiate a game, and you can up the ante, up the pace indoor because it's fast, right, Carlos?
It's very fast. It's hard for me to keep up with the plays. You are doing a great job, Richie. You have a lot of talent for this job.
Here we go. Jordan on the ball. Just plays it wide, nice and easy, and gets the ball back from Guidachese. Plays it long and deep in the corner. Perez trying to get onto something. The Kings are going to clear that. under pressure from the Inferno, lost possession. Prada, back to Perez. Looking for something. Ball comes out. Nice and easy one. Under no pressure, Marcus Jordan on the ball. Dictating the play. Good little through ball on there. Vasquez, here we go. Oh no, just picked up there. Number 22, Somali. Picked off, Marcus Jordan. Crossfield.
Looking for Perez. Perez
Quick
trying to
feet,
get on his own. Rebounded it in the wall. See what happens.
Give it away.
Is there.
Goal!
Great pressure. Great pressure by Perez and Jordan. Just wait to stay with that ball.
I think the Kings are a little bit slow getting the ball out. Great pressure from the Inferno. Marcus Jordan steps in. Thank you very much. 3-1.
Colorado Inferno winning 3-1.
In the first minute of the second period of the game. Kings under a little bit of pressure now. They're looking for that title. Ball plays down into the corner. Played off. Oh, bit of a scramble. Bustos comes out, takes care, puts his right foot through it. Aaron Douglas, crossfield. Great little run there. Coming in there on Vasquez. Gets a shot off. Easy save for Flores. Kings playing it down the line. Oh, 4 on the ball. Dominguez just fouling Barajas. Free kick to the Kings in their own half. Played quickly across. Sanchez plays it back. Kings in possession in midfield. Great foot in there from Aaron Douglas. Ball played in, top of the box, given away. A little bit of sloppy play from both teams, certainly when they're playing forward. Sanchez on the ball, trying to dictate the play. Maya plays it upfield, back to goal. Good defending. Ball comes out. Aaron Douglas on the ball. Vasquez. Back to Frankie Perez. Good little combination play. David Silva back into play again. Across the ball. Gets the shot. Little bit of a deflection. Chance at goal! Goal Inferno! 4-2-1. What a fantastic goal. Was that Elias scored the goal there? No, it's Dorian Hill. My bad. Couldn't see the numbers. The Inferno numbers aren't too brilliant. Dorian Hill, 4-1.
Dorian coming in from the bench and just finding that opportunity in front of the keeper one-on-one, and boom, he gets it through his legs.
We got a little bit of a break here, and Heiner Outdoor Living. Our mission is to help Colorado Springs families to connect better and feel at ease when they're at home. The best way that owner Matt Heiner knows how to do this is to get them back outside, into the fresh air. One customer, Ron Conda, said their design, execution and professionalism throughout the progression of a project is also excellent. Matt has a zen-like gift for creating water features that are truly natural and restful. Talking of zen-like features, I'm feeling the karma from the Inferno. 4-1 up against a team that are looking to certainly get in the playoffs, potentially take the title. At the moment, Carlos, they're really piling on the pressure, taking their chances, clinical.
Yeah, they just took a minute there, and I bet the coach was telling them, hey, clean it up in the back, stop making those easy mistakes, giving it back to the Inferno. So let's see if this talk had any repercussions.
12:39 to go. Kings kickoff. Ball comes out to, big error there from pressure on the Kings. Scrapping in that bottom corner. Again, Bustoff. Solid in goal. Prada on the counter attack. Looks like 3v1 here. Plays it across the field. Frankie Perez, let's go. into Flores' hands, who palms it away. Still pressure coming in from Prada and Perez down in that corner. Rojas plays it out. Ball comes back to the Inferno, and again to Frankie Perez. Plays it back. Marcus Jordan on the ball. Plays it out wide here. Elias on the ball. Oh! Free kick, Inferno.
That's a good technical foul there. He was running in for the setting up his shot, and then just that extra push. Some of the Inferno players were calling for a card. What do you think? It could have been a yellow card. Last man.
I'm going to sit a little bit tight on the fence, Carlos, but I think it was clinical. I'll leave that with the referees. That's I think you've got the gist where I'm coming from. Hopefully he's not colourblind. I'll leave it at that. Marcus Jordan with a free kick for the Inferno. Little one to the side. Perez. A goal! A goal!
What a goal! Frankie Perez again. Just finding the... there was no spacing there. Richie, how did he squeak it through there?
Well, you know, I think it was a good strike. I'd question the goalkeeper myself on that one. I'll take it. I think it's gone through him. It's gone through Flores. 5-1 Inferno. 11:47 seconds to go in the second quarter.
You're right. That was the keeper's post right there. That he should have been more aware of. Well, if he wasn't, he will be now. That Frankie Perez is just finding those spots with no angle.
Picked off there by Higuchi. Ran into a little bit of trouble.
To do the one-on-one.
Yeah. Zuckweiler plays it in. Oh!
They call a foul.
A little free kick there. Dangerous position here for the Kings.
Zuckweiler went down there. I couldn't see the foul, but...
We've got Lera on the ball. Looks like he's going to strike the ball. Here he goes, strike on the ball. Set piece there, didn't quite work. Good defending, good clearance by Aaron Douglas.
Douglas taking it out.
Not exactly sure what we're given here. It's going to be a Kings ball, probably at the top of the box. It is.
So they call a foul on that play.
I think it was deflection played out. So Cherolini's got the ball, top of the box. What's he going to do? He's got Lera to his left. And it comes across the other side. Good strike off the line. But what a good shot there from Sanchez. Great team defending there by the Inferno. It did get past Bustos, but cleared off the line. Once again, we've got Cherolini on the ball. We're looking at it again this time. Sanchez comes in, struck, rebound, comes out. Here comes Dominguez to apply some pressure to Lera. Ball, crossfield. Sanchez looking for something. Plays through, into feet. Cherolini plays it out wide. Ball comes in. Good hands, good body shape by Bustos. A fan favourite here down at... with the Inferno fans down here at the Soccer House. Ball plays along. Perez picks up the ball. Plays it in behind. Bustos takes care of the situation. Good ball. Breaks it out there for Dorian Hills. Couldn't quite take it. Cherolini, who's been all over the place, picks up the ball. Ball into feet. Rodriguez. Back into feet again. Hills coming back to apply pressure. Lera in possession of the ball. Hueso plays it off. Again, good solid defending by the Inferno and cleared. Ball comes out to Rojas. Tries his luck from distance. Comes off the back wall. Nice little play there. Nice little touch off. Ball. Hills. Oh, didn't quite reach him. Crossfield pass. Here we go again. The Kings on the attack. Bureso plays it out wide. The big D man comes in again. Ventura Dominguez trying to defend that. Referee's given a foul to the Inferno. Good battle out there on the field. Kings obviously looking to get back into the game. Inferno controlling, dominating at the moment. Great ball downfield, played into the corner. Looks like David Silva on the ball. Good feet, loses possession and gives away a free kick by a little foul there on, nothing in it really, but that foul on Rodriguez.
Unlucky.
Penn's going to take control of it. Free kick, plays it long, plays it forward, into the corner. Comes off the back boards, Dominguez again in there, scrapping for the ball, safely into Bustos' hands. Inferno, playing it wide, long. Oh, tackle from behind, not given on Prada. Kings come away with the ball. Great slide tackle there. Frankie Perry's doing his defensive duties. Prada scrapping for the ball. Kings regain possession. Sumali plays it back, intercepted by the Kings. Here comes Prada. Strong challenge coming in there by Penn. Good tackle, back to Flores. Plays it long into the corner, ball given away. Silva on the ball. Frankie Perez, back to Bustos. Long into the corner. Prada wide open. Ball played in again. Oh! Pinball happening in the Kings defence. But Haus comes out with it. Broken down. Good defensive play there by David Silva. Ball played off the wall. Can't quite connect with it. Ball goes to Penn of the Kings. Pressure coming in from the Inferno. Picked off. Little sloppy in midfield. Kings looking to come in. Ball picked up. Whistle's gone.
Mejia there with the little kick.
Little snap at the heels, was it, Carlos? Little snap on the heels. Little click. Let him know you're there. Dominguez on the ball.
The intensity went up on this game. The Kings cannot believe they are down 5-1.
Yeah. Marcus Jordan scrapping for the ball there with Lira. Ball comes out and across. Aaron Douglas plays it out. Only goes as far as Lira. 2v1. Lira still in possession. Ball comes out. Charuli under pressure. Inferno doing a good job with that pressure.
Mejia with the ball.
Ball played long, picked off by Marcus Jordan. Stepped in there by the Kings defender Lira. Looking to play forward, does so. Ball gets played into Zach Weiler's feet. Under pressure by Marcus Jordan. Ball comes out, number 15, Rojas squares it off. And a goal for the Kings. And that is scored by Zugweiler, the Kings player, off a ricochet. 6 minutes 52 left to go in the second period. We have your Colorado Inferno 5 and our visitors, the Omaha Kings 2.
Rojas turning his head down, pretending he was going to shoot, and to his left there was Zugweiler that took the shot, and I think Douglas might have a little bit of a touch there, so Bustos couldn't get to it once he was deviated.
Well, we take a little breather. As my good friend Carlos said, the intensity of the game has risen, quick as we've seen. Soccer House. Sport has kinder kickers. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Saturday, ages 2 to 10. Soccer House is Colorado Springs' best indoor sports arena, offering deluxe experiences and state-of-the-art features for all people to enjoy. Learn more about our new Director of Youth Programs, Christina Gribas. Built by players for players. Your Rugrats will love our beginner soccer programs. Kinder kickers. Mums and dads love to sip wine and drink beer up in the Upper 90, as we've mentioned before, the Upper 90 Tavern, while watching their little whippersnapper release energy, their excess energy.
That's a great idea. Bring the kids, have a drink up here.
You can't get enough exercise for kids, then you can get them off to bed at night. Here we go again. Inferno in possession, play it long into the corner. looking for a big Joe Hagisi. Didn't happen for him. Oh, but it does break out to Hagisi, but the referee has given a free kick there. It was on Guidicese. Kings in possession of the ball. Ball gets played up infield, looking to get some feet going in there in the Kings, and quick play back off the wall. Cleared up. Joe Hagisi again played down the line by the Kings. By the Inferno. That'll be picked up by the Kings. Suarez plays it long into the corner. Dominguez giving chase to put pressure on. They've asked for a free kick and given a free kick against Dominguez on Bueso. Free kick in the corner to the Kings. Kings free kick, far side, in the corner. What are they going to do? Lira waiting, shoots, cross field. Inferno clear. Give it away to the Kings. Chance here. What have they got? Oh, screwed shot there by Barajas. Couldn't make a connection. Here comes, good shot in there by Tato. Great save by Bustos. Comes out, Lira. Looking for something. Off the crossbar and out. Ball comes out. Guidicese tries something and gains a free kick there. Some quick action there, Carlos, in the Inferno zone.
Yeah, the intensity just by the Kings is up. They score a second goal, but the Inferno cannot just lay down. They have to keep the accelerator. There goes to Frankie.
Ball played down, attempted to go to Frankie. That's picked off. Kings coming forward, looking dangerous on the attack. Ball out wide, free on his own. What a tackle by Bustos! And a save again. Oh, what a rock star there. Bustos, great save. Mayak just couldn't get that shot off. Plays long. Inferno in possession of the ball. Prada in possession. Free kick, Inferno.
Now the intensity is becoming desperation, and it's getting ugly out there. I don't know that the last few fouls have been warranted, but...
Ball was played across by David Silva. Perez looking to clip it into the corner. Unfortunately, went upstairs. Free kick. Kings on the ball. We've got Rojas looking for something. Prada applies a little bit of pressure in there. Played up into the Inferno defence. Ball comes out. Trying to get a shot. Again, good hands there by Bustos. Ball comes in.
The corner, and this Bustos is all over the place.
Prada on the ball. Chased by Penn. Prada still with the ball. Plays it back. Didn't get his head up. Gave the ball away. Rodriguez. Blue card comes out, and it looks like it is going to be on Felix Elias.
Elias a little overzealous there, just stepping on the Kings player.
Carlos, I've seen worse tackles in the game that warranted a blue card and went get them, and we've just got one now. But that's just what I'm seeing.
Well, Cerulli definitely make it look pretty, and
Kings on the power play. Inferno leading the game 5-2.
The rest battle, let's see, 4-on-5.
Shot comes in by Penn, blocked by Bustos. Headed up and out by Douglas, not far enough. Ball comes over this far side. Lira turns Douglas. Ball played across, off the post. What a block there by Douglas. Ball comes out, strike, and another block. Too many to mention here. Ball gets played out. Couple of strikes in there. Kings pick up the ball with Penn.
1 minute 20 left on the power play.
Cerulli being the quarterback. Ball played in neat. Bustos comes out again.
Bustos knew exactly what was going on.
Cerulli on the ball across to Penn. Just keeping possession. Cerulli now acting as quarterback. Penn looking for something. Plays the ball right across field. Lira looking in. Again, Bustos got that area covered. And Marcus Jordan plays the ball downfield, picked up by Flores.
The Kings bench wants a foul, but it was a clean save there by Bustos again.
47 seconds to go on the power play. Penn in possession. Inferno just looking to cover all bases. Penn in with a shot. What a fantastic block again by the Inferno. Doing a great job here. Cerulli, again the quarterback. Lira, trying to get something off. Blocked by Aaron Douglas. Penn, another shot comes in. Blocked and off the boards. Back to Penn. Cerulli. Lira, shot off. What a fantastic block again.
Wessel there with the save.
And cleared out by Aaron Douglas, just 5 seconds to go on the power play. 4, 3, 2. What a block again by Douglas. No time left. Here we go. All square, even numbers. Lira on the ball, back down in the corner.
Bustos coming out for that ball, and he just touches it with his hand outside of the box.
Some great defending by the Inferno, some great possession there by the Kings on that power play. Penn with at least 3 or 4 shots, Lira at least with 3 or 4 shots. Cerulli, the quarterback for that power play. Here we go, free kick just outside. Dangerous position here for the Kings. Lira blocked again, Aaron Douglas. Ball played out, downfield. Elias giving possession, comes to Flores, plays it into the corner. Zuckweiler plays it back, comes all the way back out to Tostes. Cerulli on the ball, gets free, another block comes in. And that's got to be up and out and a whistle. 1 minute 41 to go in the first half, or as we would say the second period. Colorado Inferno leading 5-2. Clock is running. Here we go. Ball given away to the Kings. Good challenge coming in. Tempo, Tostes. Right, Tostes on the ball. Looking for something. Plays it forward into the corner. Picked off by Aaron Douglas. Ball play. Prada gets a block in. Oh, Prada is clean through. 1-on-1. Oh, clean through. I think it was a fair shoulder barge. Referees have given nothing. Little over a minute to go of the second quarter.
Prada got a shoulder there, and otherwise he would have had.
Zotweiler played in. Perez gets a foot in. Good feet on the ball there. Good feet. Played out wide. Oh, see you later. Great play. Elias.
Hey, look at that. Go, 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 go. Beautiful play.
What a fantastic goal. Beautiful play here on this near side by Elias. And I want to say, was it going to change it? Put the ball in, number 6?
Yeah, by Elias Felix. Elias Felix rebounded it on the wall and just made a great play there, just to gift it to Judeshi for the goal. 6-2.
Good to JG score the goal. But Felix Elias down here, you know, he's just done a little turn here. I think half the stadium got dummied on that one and left the building. And they're still coming back in, but they've got to pay their fee again. 43 seconds to go. Colorado Inferno 6. Omaha Kings 2. Shot in over the bar. Bustos had it covered. Back out to Penn. Pressure coming in from Perez. Ball gets played across. Looks like Lira. Joe Agusi comes in. Ball comes off the wall. Oh, Agusi across the goal. Just couldn't get out there. Across the far side, Penn looking to play it forward in the corner and does so. Bustos deals with it with 17 seconds to go on the clock.
Yeah, the Kings are trying to force it now. 6-2 at half.
Changes are made. Lira's standing over the ball. Penn wants a little piece of the action, I think. Cerulli, again the quarterback, the number 5, looking to organise this. What have they got? Plays far side. Missed kick. and out the ball is played.
A missed kick there by Seisei.
Ball was blocked there by Gudachese. Tries his luck from a distance. That's up and out.
Hey, it's a good
And
idea,
that
right?
is your half time. We'll take, before I drop in with Carlos, we'll take a little quick one for peak balance chiropractic here at half time. The spine is an important and integral part of your body, and any misalignments in your backbone have the potential to affect many different parts of your body, sometimes areas that may seem completely unrelated. They are able to determine where your problem lies and discuss the various treatments available to you. They will do everything they can to ensure that their patients are comfortable, you are comfortable. We are proud to help people heal after an accident or injury and diminish any unwanted discomfort. Peak Balance Chiropractic.
And the Colorado Inferno 6.
Half time.
Omaha Kings 2.
We started off at a frantic pace, a lot of possession by the Kings. It was up and down, bit of a roller coaster. Possession of the ball, slow tempo, high tempo, a few heavy-duty fouls in there, a few niggles, some fantastic goals. My good friend Carlos Marcus is here to give us a little insight here in the Upper 90 Tavern. Carlos, your thoughts on the game, my friend?
It's a great game. Like you said, they started slow. Obviously, the Omaha Kings wanted to keep it slow, wanted to keep it on their pace. They came into altitude and they didn't want to get tired too soon. But guess what? After the Inferno getting up early, they had to come out and play them at the same speed.
We're going to take a little break, and we're going to have a little bit of second half entertainment later with my good friend Carlos and our international cultural party. This is Richie and Carlos. Go and get a nice drink for half time. We'll catch you later.
Thank you, Richie.
All right, Coach, your team is in the hunt for the championship tournament.
Yeah.
You've got 3 games in a row. How do you manage tonight's game?
One game at a time. We are 2 games away from making the finals as the #1 seed. Started this 2 years ago, and the guys have worked very hard. Last weekend we were in Ontario, California, and San Diego, California. We get to play 3 games in 3 days, which is a little bit crazy, but it starts with 1 game at a time. You cannot focus about the second game or the third game. You have to focus 1 game at a time. It starts today. We have to win today, and then we focus tomorrow, and then we focus on Sunday. And that's what we're here to do. So
Great. Well, good luck on your run the next 3 days. Look forward to seeing what we got out in the floor tonight.
Thank you so much, and I appreciate you guys for everything, and all the Omaha fans out there. You know, make sure you check us out. It's for you guys. Thank you so much.
Back to you, Richie.
Thank you, bro.
All right, Coach, your competitors today are major contenders for the championship tournament. They're coming off a loss to the San Diego Sockers last weekend. What are your tactics going into the game today?
Well, obviously, since we've had some trouble this year, giving up lots of goals, I mean, defending is always going to be one of the first things that we're going to talk about before we take the field. But at this point, we don't have a whole lot to lose. So, if we can play spoiler a little bit and try to steal a game tonight or tomorrow night from these guys, then that makes Sunday's game in Amarillo a little bit more interesting for the playoffs. So we're going to just come out tonight and play some free-spirited soccer and see what happens.
Yeah, I know a couple of their main starters aren't going to be here tonight, so let's see what happens.
Yeah, well, traveling's hard. Some guys can travel, some guys can't. We had the same trouble when we travel as well, so we'll see what happens. Omaha's a really good squad. They're fast, they're quick, so we'll see what we can do.
Looking forward to watching you putting it to them. Back to you.
To the house at the Soccer House. The world's game where girls and boys come to grow up to become women and men. To compete against each other and at the same time come together. Built for players, by players, the Soccer House.
Mango Pirate Golden Sour from Bristol Brewery.
March Madness at the Soccer House. Come root for your team in the Upper 90 Tavern, the most unique sports bar in Colorado Springs. The Upper 90 Tavern has you covered with our huge menu. Enjoy everything from grab-and-go choices, pub fare, and healthy selections. Now serving breakfast every weekend. Ask us about our daily food and drink specials. While you satisfy your cravings, watch the games on our 10 TVs or get up close to the action with our projection big screen. Want to be part of the fun? Look into our different sports leagues we offer. It's March Madness at the Soccer House.
Hey, welcome back to the second half here at the beautiful facility, the Soccer House. I'm here with my good friend Carlos, who is going to entertain us a little bit later on with some culture in a natural cultural tongue. And probably do a far superior job. It's 6-2, starting the second half here at the Soccer House. Kings have got a lot to do to get back in the game. Inferno got to keep their foot on the gas. Carlos, first thoughts before we start. Here we go. Carlos, your thoughts?
Well, let's see how the teams come out after this recess. From the get-go. Oh, there was a hard push right there.
Flores in trouble in the corner. Under pressure. Ball comes back. Frankie Perez gets the strike off. High and wide. Ball's going to come back out. All the way back. Oh, long strike there. High, wide and handsome. Into the rooftop. Taken out probably a couple of pigeons there from
the top of the
top
roof.
of the rafters, Carlos. Yeah, Kings in possession on the ball. Nice little turn there by Mayer. In pursuit. Shot goes wide. Follow up comes out. Rebounds out. Frankie Perez looking to play forward. Does so. Given away. Back to the Kings. Kings coming out. Mayer getting back on possession. Off.
Rodriguez. Back to Suarez. Back to Rodriguez.
Penn in possession. Shot comes in. Looks like from Mayer from this far side. Ball played out. Suarez picks it up. Again, another play. High, wide and handsome. Quick tempo at the moment, but not a lot of possession back in here. Nice ball played down the line by Elias. Miscue there coming in. Flores nearly dropped it as well. Looking to play out, plays it long. Downfield, Big Dominguez heads it. Only goes out as far as Brace. Fingertips there from Bustos. Inferno, play it out. Back in there, Dominguez looks long. Teasing ball out there to Aaron Douglas. Steps in, out of bounds. Penn with a quick free kick. Gorilla. Looking to play infield there. Lira. Handball. Free kick to the Inferno. Carrillo. Yeah, played it with his hand there. Having a nice chat with the referee, asking him if he wants a drink after the game, probably a cup of tea. They're all friends at the end of the day. Dominguez down the line. Ball gets played in. Nice little scoop play. Oh, miskicked by Elias. Oh, claims from outside the box by Flores. Not given. There on the ball, gets played in. Lira misplays that. Elias over to Marcus Jordan. Perez makes a run down the far side, but it comes this side to Dominguez. Here's Perez, made a great run, looping run, plays it off the ball. Easy collect for Flores. Lira in possession, under no pressure. Gets open, gets wide. What a strike, what a save there by Bustos. Comes back out to Lira. Scramble for the ball. Ball gets broken out. Prada plays it forward. Comes across the far side again. Frankie Perez, heavily involved in the game. Shot blocked. Prada fighting back for the ball. Great play by Prada. Scrapping on the far side there with what looks like, was it Lira? Or yeah, it was Lira. He's going off. Penn on the ball. Into midfield. Played out wide. Higuchi. Heavy challenge there and perfectly legal. Player has stayed down. Perez scrapping with the ball for Penn, and the referee has stopped the game for an injury. Strong challenge from here, Carlos. It looks like he fell on his shoulder. Good challenge though.
Yeah, and he's touching his clavicle area. So let's see, the coaching staff comes in, checking on him. He seems to be okay.
Fair challenge in your opinion, Carlos, by Joe Higuchi?
Fair challenge. Rojas touches his shoulder area. He's in the bench. They're going to.
We'll take a very quick break before the restart, which is going to happen any time now. Malta soccer balls established in 1817. Malta is one of the leading football brands worldwide. The brand continues to lead the way in football development and technology while still staying true to its British heritage. Mitre Football's official supplier to the English Football League, FA Cup and the Scottish Professional Football League. Ball comes off the wall. Perez, Higuchi on the ball, back to Perez. Nicely played inside, looking for something. Ball comes back out to Dominguez. Dominguez, once again, Higuchi like a magnet to the ball. Here's Perez. Perez is all over the place. Under pressure from the Kings, who come away with the ball. Comes off the referee. Everybody's scrapping for the ball. It's getting a little bit tasty. Perez, again, another magnet, free on shot. Off the wall, comes back out. Kings clean it up, tidy it up there.
Perez looking for that near post
Cerulli
again. Look at that.
plays it off, ball comes back in. Oh, once again, over, what a great opportunity. Flores took the ball, pen on the ball now for the Kings.
A little desperation there on that shot. He could have waited a little bit and get a better shot, but hey, I seen Messi and Ronaldo missing those as well.
We could all have a little off day, can't we? For about 75 grand a week. But we'll move on anyway there, Carlos. Ball kept in possession. Dominguez plays it out wide. Aaron Douglas chops back inside. All given away. Sloppy there.
Zuchalmer with the ball.
Zuckweiler on the ball. And rolls over a Colorado Inferno player.
Great play by Douglas right there. Well, thank you, Richie, for encouraging me to commentate this game in Spanish. So here we go. If you're listening in English and suddenly we turn into Spanish, don't worry, you're in the right place. Y aquí vienen los Kings, los Reyes de Omaha. Delante llega Prada, lo salva. Douglas la regala para Mejía. Mejía trata de pasarla. Le llega con el hombro, no sabemos si era una buena jugada. Es una falta a favor del Colorado Inferno. Dos cambios para el Inferno. Bustos con el balón. Buscando a Casey. Flores se queda con el balón en las manos. Lira. Ahí está Jordan. Y están marcando la penalidad de 3 líneas. Cuando cruza las 3 líneas es una falta. Se cobra el tiro libre. Veamos qué resulta de esta jugada. Aquí tenemos el número 10. Chuta Elías.
Oh, high and wide, Carlos.
Desperdició esa oportunidad. Balón para los Reyes de Omaha. Bustos. Aquí viene Domínguez. Domínguez para Prada. Prada se la devuelve a Jordan. De nuevo hacia Jordan. Está buscando a quién pasarla. Hacia el fondo. No hay nadie. Parece que Flores va a recibir el balón él solo. Aquí viene Suárez. Cerulli. Buscando el pase. Buena jugada personal. Pérez a Prada. Prada a Jordan. De nuevo a Buso. Aquí. Hace la jugada personal. Saca el chute. Ahí está Flores salvando el tiro.
Save.
Le da al portero.
Oh.
Y aquí viene. ¡Chuta!
¡Gol!
¡Gol! ¡Gol! ¡Gol! ¡Gol! Del Colorado Inferno.
Gosh, what a fantastic goal. I'll pass it on to you, but we've got the Window King with us right now. If you're viewing this competition from inside the soccer house, look around. Our glass gets used and abused, and the professionals at the Window King keep our glass bright, clean and beautiful. Window King, the family business providing Colorado with exceptional cleaning services since we first went to business 20 years ago. Back to you, Carlos.
Gracias, Richie. Y Elías Félix con el gol. Y estamos 7-2, el Colorado Inferno. Atacando los Reyes. Mejía trata de hacer la jugada él solo. Le pone el balón a Suárez. Suárez saca el chute. Trata de meterla por ahí por la esquinita. No se puede. La defensa que está haciendo Casey. Casey está sobre el jugador. Y aquí viene
Iguchi.
Y ahí está Domínguez en medio. Se lo lleva. Se lleva Suárez. El centro. ¡Golazo! ¡Qué golazo!
What a strike, Carlos!
¡Qué forma de terminar ese balonazo! Le mete el gol en la esquinita. Flores no sabe qué hacer con esta goleada. 8-2, Colorado Inferno. All over the Kings.
Screamer, top corner, Carlos.
What a goal.
$7:37 to go in the second half, the first period of the second half. Your Colorado Inferno, 8 goals. Your Omaha Kings, just the 2, unfortunately, Carlos.
Everything started with a great play by Widichesi, going on the wall, passing it to himself, and then having a great center and a great definition there. Flores couldn't do anything on that play. He tried to stop it as long as he is and just couldn't get to the ball.
Hey, Carlos, they've just had a little bit of a team talk there, my friend. What do you think the Kings head coach has been saying to his little squad, sending them back now with 7:35 to go in the second half, first period? What would you be saying to the Kings coach there? That little pep talk.
I will tell them right now to stop the bleeding, just to defuse these bombs, because every time they attack, they have to play more secure. They have to on defense. They are being a little bit too risky, and is definitely working against them.
Inferno in possession with the ball, and will hang in there with Carlos with his fine commentating. Prada!
Goal! De Douglas! Golazo! Douglas started that play here at half. He stole the ball, went by 2 guys, made a beautiful pass. Prada tried to score, got the rebound, and guess what? Douglas kept running all over the place for the goal.
The pep talk, Carlos, didn't stop the bleeding.
Listen to your coach.
Hey, we'll pick up here again. That's Tostos on the ball, plays it across the pen, jumps in there. Dominguez on the ball, plays it through, trying to keep the ball. Inferno trying to keep the ball there. Played back to them, given away though. Hueso comes in, Penn. What fantastic defending, coming back in there, scrapping for the ball. Elias comes away with the ball. Over to you, Carlos.
Frankie with the shot. Flores is there. Great pass.
Elias on the ball, plays it back to Dominguez. Playing it nice and easy out from the back over to Dominguez. No need to overplay at the moment, just keep it safe. Played into the corner, headed back across, comes out to the Kings, playing it away down the line. Hueso on the ball, shot across, Busto had it covered. Penn in possession of the ball, back in the corner, under pressure there. Frankie Perez plays it up, down the line. To nobody in particular, the Kings will pick the ball back up there. We've got Suarez. Pressure's slowed. Kings just taking the time, keeping the ball, looking for something. Plays it forward, into the corner. Kings just keeping possession. Flores is offering as the goalkeeper. Suarez plays it infield, nice and quick. Pressure coming in. Teto gets the ball again. Ball down the line, Sese, good feet.
And what do you do at this point? It's a double header. They're playing again tomorrow. Do they try to save their legs? Back to you, Richie.
Well, I think we've got a free kick coming in here. Let's just have a look at this. What a brave block there between Dominguez and Casey Casson. Oh, goal to the Kings. A strike in there, just hopeful. I think we could see that Bustos was unsighted. Blamed his defence there a little bit.
Yeah, the defender there got a little piece of it, just went over the hands of Bustos. He's not happy. He's taking his goal differential to the other side, so he wanted to keep it on the low end. But
And what you said earlier, Carlos, a little bit of damage limitation. They've got to play again tomorrow night, feel each other out. Ball played out of play there, well, straight up and out by Marcus Jordan. But, playing for a little bit of pride, damage limitation. But hey, Carlos, 5:24-23 to go in the first period of the second half. Anything could happen. 3 goals, 3 quick goals. It's easily done at this level. Indoor, Carlos.
Yeah, definitely. The Colorado Inferno cannot let up.
Right.
They just they just need to keep playing defense. Ball into the hands of Flores, but they can make it more interesting. You're right. It can be a 9-6 or it can be a 12-3.
Looked like a free kick there, but nothing given. Kings come away with the ball. Gasson puts a foot in, but Lira gets possession of the ball. Referee's given a free kick for a foul by Lira on Gasson.
Yeah, Lira got called on that foul. Like both him and they're both looking for Douglas.
Here's Douglas again, holds it up, plays it back, Higashi. Oh, great feet in there by Vasquez, but got taken out by Lira. And we've got a blue there, Carlos, we've got a blue card. Power play, Inferno.
Oscar Vasquez there trying to make the individual play. He gets fouled. It's not a nice foul, and we're on the power play. Let's see if the Inferno can increase.
Take the power play.
And
5-on-4. We're going to get expert advice and commentary from Carlos, and if you hear me scream, I'm going to go ahead and do it.
Aquí tenemos a el Inferno buscando aumentar la diferencia. Con el centro. Y aquí tenemos a Frankie Pérez buscando la oportunidad. La mueve, tira el chute. Y sale jugando el defensa. Pérez tratando de robar el balón. Elías Félix Pérez tira el chute. Flores con el balón. Se tira hacia la derecha y recupera ese balón. Los Reyes, los Kings, buscando. Le marcan un foul. No sabemos por qué marcaron el foul. Pero bueno. Veamos, Jordan, hágase para atrás. De nuevo, tenemos 1 minuto 17 segundos en el power play. Busca el centro para Rodríguez. Rodríguez no puede quedarse con el balón. Aquí tenemos a Judy Sechi. Domínguez. Elías. A Judy Sechi. Elías. Domínguez. Buscando cómo abrir esa caja fuerte. Y ahí tenemos a Jordan, que pone el centro. ¡Tira el chute! ¡Y gol! ¡Gol! ¡En la esquina! En la esquina superior izquierda, no hay nada que hacer. Gol del Colorado Inferno.
And we're going to give that goal to Fletes Plastering, Carlos. The family owned and operated business since 1998, fully licensed and insured. We provide a wide range of services including stucco, drywall and stone masonry. Fletes Plastering success is all based on the complete satisfaction of their giving to their clients a fair price, excellent quality of work and personalised treat. They service all the surrounding areas of Colorado Springs and are BBB members.
And Colorado Inferno taking advantage of the power play. They make it 10-3 with 2 minutes and 50 seconds left on the third quarter. There's a foul, a little push from behind. I don't know why he's wondering why they call a foul. Very clear. Prada to Elias Felix.
Let's the game go. Ball comes out. Inferno's got to pick the ball up there. It's David Silva on the ball, looking for something. Plays it long into the corner. Frankie Perez works his way in there. Shot on goal. Good block. Play continues. Inferno win the ball back. Getting a little bit tasty. Prada on the ball. Gives it across there. Elias. Nice dancing feet. Under pressure. Say, under pressure all the time. Elias gets away with it. Plays a little 1-2. Give and go with Prada. Ball comes in. Oh, brave save there by Flores. Kings come away with the ball. Looking to play it wide. Rojas. Prada back to block. Shot wide. Ball comes back. Felix Elias slowing the play down. Frankie Perez off the wall.
Mejia all over the place.
Prada works the ball, gains it back for the Inferno. Gives it back in field. Felix Elias.
There's Penn. In between two. He passes it to Lira. Lira looking for the play. Penn trying to get that shot out, and he fighting for that ball. And he takes that shot.
Good save!
What a beautiful play. And the Colorado Inferno defenders saving another goal. And we're still 10-3. 46 seconds left on the third quarter.
Dominguez comes away with the ball, looking for something. Just trying to keep possession. Gasson makes a forward run. Plays it back there into David Silva. Back to Bustos. Down the line. Higashi. Great turn. Gets away from Tostas. Gasson clean through on goal. Can he finish? Wide of the target. Ball comes back out. Picked up there. Ooh, couple of challengers coming in there. Heavy on Guidicese. Dominguez just slowing it down. 16 seconds to go on the clock. Dominguez keeps the ball across field. Marcus Jordan, quick feet, loses possession, giveaway. Bustos gets back and Jordan redeems himself, but Dominguez loses it. What great work in there, and that's from Bueso.
What a miss by Bustos there. Open net. He took an extra second trying to get that shot on the perfect position, but Bustos was all over the place. He ran like flash.
1 second to go. Free kick, top of the zone.
Hey Richie, you notice Bustos is in the game from the Kings? I think they are bringing the big guns now.
They brought on the heat. Cerulli plays it wide, and there is the end of the first quarter of the second half. Yes, Carlos.
The Kings here trying to make sense of this game. They weren't expecting this fierce competition by the Colorado Inferno. Who are these guys? Aren't we supposed to be the champions, the de facto champions? They're asking to themselves.
It's a funny old game, as an old friend used to say. It doesn't matter who you are, where you are. On any given day, Carlos, anything could happen in a game of football, my friend. We could do a quick drop in, and we are going to start the final quarter with my good friend's excellent commentary. Carlos with me annoying him on the right hand side. I want to mention Sporting Denver. It's a live interview broadcast on Facebook and YouTube and LinkedIn. We interview soccer pioneers from in and around Denver, Colorado and around the globe. Sporting Denver is our mission to create a more connected soccer community. Check out our live interviews with the likes of Darren Powell, Tim Schultz, Marcelo Balboa, Sam Lofton, Brianna Curtis, Kristen Hamilton, just to name a few. Contact me, Richie English, to come on the show, the live broadcast. I want to find out, I want to know more about you. Give us a call. Sporting Denver, your local and global information on sports. Soccer is our favourite. Carlos.
Well, again, here at Soccer House, the Upper 90 Tavern up here, enjoying this beautiful game. And the Omaha Kings trying to make sense out of this score. I don't think they were expecting this fierce competition by the Inferno.
I haven't seen a few games, well, I haven't seen the season so far, Carlos, myself up here in the wonderful Upper 90 Tavern at the Soccer House. This is the best 3 periods put together in one game I've seen the Inferno. Let's see if it can continue. That's a long ball picked up by Flores, nice and easy, plays it forward. I'm going to hand you over to my good friend Carlos.
Muy bien, and we'll switch back to Spanish. Aquí tenemos a Douglas. Douglas rebotándole a la defensa, tratando de sacarla, la saca Penn con el balón, la retira, tratando de sacar el centro, el portero Bustos se queda con el balón. Bustos viendo a quién se la pasa, alguien, ahí está Douglas, cerca. Douglas otra vez tratando de robar ese balón, lo roba, se va Penn. Bailando con el balón, de vuelta a la defensa, calmando el juego. Tenemos trabajando con el reloj, Penn con el balón. Penn buscando y parece que sí, la pasa hacia el otro lado. Ahí tenemos a Douglas buscando el centro, Penn recuperando en medio. Penn contra Domínguez, Douglas abriéndose hacia la derecha, sacando el centro hacia Rodríguez. Cerca el centro buscando la esquina izquierda, un poco lejos. Douglas sobre Mejía. Saca el tiro.
Bustos,
y ahí está Bustos salvándola. Y aquí tenemos otro, tratando de sacar otro tiro. El número 34. Y aquí tenemos Walmer.
Bustos.
Saca el tiro y Bustos. De nuevo, salvándola. Saca el centro otra vez y es tiro de esquina. Corner kick for the Kings. Omaha Kings looking to score their 4 goals. There's Mejia with the shot, uncontested.
You know, it's I think Bustos would. He's been a rock star tonight. I think he'd want that one back, Carlos. But you know, it's 10-4 now. 12:51 to go. Final period of the game. Let's hope the Inferno can stay a little bit more composed, Carlos. And as Jordan plays it forward, I was just talking about composure. Didn't really need to do that. Just put his foot on the ball.
Right. It seemed like probably their instructions were to just stay back and defend, but they have to keep doing the game they did for the first 3 quarters.
Yeah.
Because the Kings took like 10 shots, finally converted.
Yeah.
He uncontested there, but Colorado Inferno has to keep playing the same game. And there's a push from the back.
Good defending. I mean, Gasson tried to get a foot in and block it, and that's a foul on Marcus Jordan. Maybe just take a little bit of time, set some composure. Jordan with the free kick. Hueso causing a few problems. Bustos plays it long down. Gasson on the ball. Penn in his back. Gasson and Penn scrapping for the ball in the bottom corner. Trying to run the clock. Ball comes back to Gasson. The crowd are really getting involved in here. I can't repeat the language at the moment. Ball goes out to the far side. Lira in, trying to get a left foot shot on. Scoops it across the goal. Prouder can't reach it. Ball gets played back in by Bueso. And it comes to Bustos, who plays it long, quickly. Trying to get, it looked like Elias away. Oh, and picked off! And nearly put in the back of the net. Comes back out. What are they going to make of this? And oh, what a save by Flores. Inferno having two great chances there. And they just cannot finish there. But they've given a free kick. It looked like Gudicese and little bit of altercation there going on with the referee. What did you see there, Carlos?
Well, Rojas with the two-hand push. He's wondering where he's getting the blue card. I'll tell you why, because you push him with both hands.
Right.
Right into the wall. So anytime that's going to be, the refs are not going to look nicely on that. Don't push the other players into the wall. And understandably, the Omaha Kings are upset about this game. They didn't expect to have this level of competition from the Colorado Inferno, so they're getting frustrated. They're trying to make something where there's nothing. So the best they can do now is just to get a cool head, play it easy, and start thinking about tomorrow.
Key word there that Carlos just brought in, a little bit of frustration kicking in for the Kings now with 11:35 to go. The buzzer's going to set the coaches talking to their players. And we're going to look at the Soccer House Summer Camp. If your kids need something great to do this summer, bring them over to the Soccer House bright and early for a full day of activities. The camp is for ages 5 through 13, and you can drop them off daily or weekly with extended drop-off and pick-up hours available from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. They might not want to go home, but you do have to pick them up by 5 p.m. The Soccer House Academy is always staffed with at least 2 full-time childcare professionals that will teach your kids soccer. And available restaurant lunches for $7. Tell your kids that this summer, we're taking it to the house at the Soccer House.
And we're back.
We've got a power play, Carlos. Here we go. Marcus Jordan plays it across. Big D in the middle, trying to cause a few problems. Ball just goes into Flores' hands. He's going to play it long.
Yeah. 3 lines.
Look like it. There we go. Good call, Carlos.
Well, I guess he was just in the line, so just
Automatic free kick, possession over to the Inferno. Gudicese just drops it in there to Elias on the ball.
Elias
nice and calm.
Gudicese, Jordan, Elias, back to Gudicese, back to Jordan. They're trying to find how to open this stingy defense.
Trying to pick their pocket, I think, there, Carlos. Oh, good shot!
What a play. Textbook.
Good chance there by Perez, but good save, to be fair, by Flores. Cerulli on the ball. Tostes just playing it forward. The Kings just trying to retain some possession, and they've given a free kick there in the defensive zone of the Inferno. It's a free kick. I think he just caught. I think it was a little bit too strong there going in on Rodriguez, but 10:33 to go. 58 on the power play. Inferno are on the power play. Kings in possession. Penn just launches it in. Cleared away there. What looked like David Silva. Ball comes all the way back into the Kings zone. Suarez plays it across. Ball comes back into Penn, looking to keep possession. They're doing a pretty good job of that actually right now. Inferno really haven't produced on this power play. Penn makes a forward run, plays across to him. Perez comes across, applies the pressure. Penn sensibly just plays it back and then down into the corner. Easy one for Bustos to pick up. 21 seconds to go on the power play. Dominguez on the ball.
Ouch.
Yeah, that's got to sting. Ball's got to come across here. Back in Perez, great movement on the ball. And the power play is now over, back to even strength. Perez gets the shot, a goal! Frankie Perez with a great strike. Did that take a deflection on the way? Did you see that, Carlos?
It did, but hey, I'm sure Perez is taking it. He's like, I'll take that goal.
I'll take it.
It's just that's his hat trick right now. That's his third goal tonight. And Colorado Inferno 11 to Omaha Kings 4. I guess altitude comes into play on these games.
Who knows, but the clinical finishing from the Inferno and the solid defending, the brave defending by the Inferno. And I'm still going to say that Bustos in goal has been an absolute rock star. Here we go, 9:27 to go.
Yeah.
They've changed the goalkeeper. That may, they're either resting him or they're disappointed.
No,
Rojas.
They're making one of those hockey plays where they bring the goalkeeper.
There we go.
Just try to make it more decent.
Extra man, maybe pick up a few goals, make it, as you say, maybe look a little bit more decent. Gets robbed of the ball. Dorian Hills on the far side, pressured by the goalkeeper on the halfway line. Still scrapping for the ball. Tostes plays it across. Rojas. Lera looking for something, a little bit of pride, plays it in. Quality defending. Gasson out. Opportunity there. Blocked. So it's the quarterback really, Cerullo, that's what we would call the outfield goalkeeper in this game. Lera plays it down in the corner. There's Penn coming across. Bustos, another good foot in there for them. Prada on the ball.
Prada trying to sneak it in.
Well, it was on target, Carlos.
Well, right to the hands of the ungloved keeper.
Penn in possession, looking for something, not a lot on. Oh, open man there, right there on the field. Oh, beats the first defender. That was great feat to be fair by Barajas. Prada clears up, gives it back, comes back to Barajas. Oh, missed a sitter there, Carlos.
It seems like an easy layout, right? But it's easier said than done.
Bustos.
One-on-one.
Open.
Dorian against the keeper, against Cerullo. Pass it. And okay, come on, guys.
Shooting practice here. Kings get back. Ball gets played across again. Dorian Hills. Somebody's got to shoot somewhere on that one, Carlos. Good Lord. Back to the keeper. Headed. Cleared by the Kings. And the referee calls a little halt there. Time for a cup of tea. 7:14 to go in the final period. And maybe a bit of shooting in the next practice for the Inferno. Stop being so nice. Let somebody else score. Be selfish, Carlos.
Is this sportsmanship or just lack of aim?
That's a great question that I can't answer, my friend. I'm not sure whether we're trying to score or not.
I like to say they're just being nice to the visiting team because they're going to face them tomorrow. Okay?
We'll leave it at that. Could be. Hey, tomorrow's a whole new ball game, right?
Yeah, new game tomorrow.
11-4, Inferno. Free kick, top of the zone. What are we going to do here? David Silva plays it to Perez.
Keeper.
Oh!
Flores is back in. The on-field keeper play didn't work for them, so they're just going to try to.
Perez back on the ball again. Defended there. Ball comes out. Zugweiler, yeah.
Zugweiler looking for the play.
Yeah, he hang on to the ball. Rodriguez made a fantastic run, but Zugweiler sticking to him like glue. Marcus Jordan.
Defending very stingy. Colorado Inferno is not giving them anything. Bustos gets the ball out of there Diffuses that ball. Trying to turn in here. Back to Jordan. Jordan running with the ball. Pass to his right. He's going to look for Frankie Perez. Frankie Perez back looking for Jordan. Jordan to, he got a shot. Right to the hands of Flores. Flores to Pedro. Oh, he's getting himself on a pickle. Gets the ball out. Bueso.
Gudicese comes out with it. Frankie Perez available. No real panic here from the Inferno, no need. The Kings aren't really pressing either. 5:40 to go. Perez on the ball. Looking to play a little 1-2 there, but doesn't get it back, but makes a great forward run. Great feet there, and a goal! Felix Elias with a spectacular strike. You know,
what a dagger to the heart of the Kings.
Carlos, would you have a look at the goalkeeper on that one? Do you think has it gone through him again? Is he a bit suspect tonight, Carlos, in your opinion?
You know, at the beginning of the game, I thought the goalkeepers for both teams were playing an excellent game because nothing was getting through them. Honestly, I think the defense for the Omaha Kings was letting their keeper, Flores, down. On that play, it was just a nice move, individual move. And hey, when you're that close to the goal, only a few keepers can stop that type of cannon.
That's very true. You know, we could criticise Flores there, but he was exposed, wasn't he? They didn't really give him a lot of cover in front. Obviously got the shot off, good strike, but I'd be tapping the goalkeeper on the back, Flores, and just say, hey, keep your head up, son, because it's, you know, a goal is scored, and there's lots of people accountable on the field for that goal going in, not just the goalkeeper, right?
Yeah.
So let's stand up for the goalkeepers a little bit, Carlos.
Yeah, and what a dagger for the Omaha Kings.
Yeah.
Just another goal, and look at that. They switched to their, they switched keepers. Flores is out. Efren Flores is out. And who do we have here? Ruben Aldaba.
Ruben Aldaba has come in, so give the kid a chance. Let's have a look at Ruben. Kings on the ball right now. Played into feet. Oh, looked like a free kick, but it's a great turn and a great shot off there by Say. Comes out to Penn.
Again, look at that. What the defense for Colorado Inferno is just like they're all over the place. When Omaha Kings are about to take a shot, it's like the whole defense collapses on them.
That's right. They've stayed compact and defended as a team. Ball's coming out. Penn on the ball. Plays it across in there to Lira. Running forward with the ball. No real chance. Nothing on there really. So had a shot. Ball comes back out to Say. Say, nice quick feet, trying to get a shot off. Chose differently. A block again, coming in. And then a chat. We got a blue there, Carlos. I think it was worthy of a blue, wasn't it? So the Kings all go on the power play.
Completely unnecessary.
It was.
The ball was being kicked back. There was no chance to win that ball. Colorado Inferno needs to keep their heads cool because they're winning by 8. 4.5 minutes left in the game. There's no need to risk an injury. Just keep playing the game you've been playing without getting over anxious.
Little bit of composure. Again, we've got Chiruli, who plays the quarterback on these power plays. We've got Penn to his right-hand side. We're just looking where it's going to go.
Look at Mejia. Mejia back to Cerulli. Cerulli back to Mejia, I suppose. There you go. And I was expecting him to take that shot. But you know why he's not taking that shot? Because Bustos is stopping everything. So
he has been a rock.
They're they're second guessing themselves. Should we shoot? Should we not? Sensei with the ball. And Penn got a beautiful shot just over the top of the goal. Y nos cambiamos al español de nuevo. Y aquí tenemos el balón para Penn. Penn buscando la defensa. Domínguez muy seguro con el balón. Cerulli de nuevo con el balón. Busca a Penn. Penn pone el centro. Lo pone en la pared. Y la defensa de Colorado Inferno la pone hasta atrás. Y aquí tenemos a Rubén Aldaba con el balón. Le dice Lira que la juegue rápido. Lira con el balón. Tratando de buscar el pase hacia Penn. Penn trata de ponerlo en el centro. No tiene suerte. Penn saca el tiro. No hay nada. La defensa. La juega hacia atrás, hacia Lira. Lira buscando. Todo con calma. No hay apuro. Nomás vamos perdiendo por 8. We're just losing by 8. So there's no need to hurry, right?
30 seconds to go on the power play. Shot comes in, blocked again by this stalwart Inferno defense. Ball gets played out all the way back to Aldaba, the goalkeeper. Just plays it in there again to the quarterback, Cerulli. As a toe poke, another save by Bustos. Another block. Oh! 3 zones, Carlos.
The 3-line rule applies again. That was he needed to get it out, and that's what I'm talking about. You know, the coaches always tell him diffuse that.
Yeah.
Don't let him make a play there. Don't play it. Don't try to get cutesy. And that's exactly what he did. He kicked it out.
He did, and Inferno make a quick change. Prada comes on. So does Rojas for the Kings. Aaron Douglas again. Great tackle.
Right? He's just. This defense from the Colorado Inferno, they're not giving them anything. They're not giving the Kings a single easy shot.
Body on the line tonight for the Inferno defense, which must frustrate the Kings. Rodriguez looking for something, comes inside. Not really anything on for him again. Great defending. I think that was David Silva over there. Ball comes out to Mejia. And it's come through about 6 bodies. It's a goal to the Kings, and hey, with a little over 2 minutes to go, Carlos, I just want to mention that hey, the Kings average just over 11 goals a game, and the Inferno just average over 8 goals a game. It's 12-5 to the Inferno. Anything can happen in football, Carlos.
Anything, and what a shot! What a shot there! There was a cannon. There was a lot of traffic in front of Bustos. Bustos couldn't see the ball. By the time he saw it, it was a little bit too late, making it 12-5. Rubén Aldaba con el balón. Aldaba. Y aquí tenemos a Suárez. Suárez está poniendo el centro. Douglas. Douglas la recupera. Va de nuevo hacia Douglas. Douglas limpiándolo. Y aquí parece que tenemos un foul. Un poco de desesperación. Desperation coming into the Kings, just kicking. I don't know. That play seems like one of our sponsors, the Jiu-Jitsu sponsor. Probably.
Well, yeah, maybe elite. Oh, we've got a Kings player down. Hopefully, he's not too serious. But yeah, on that Jiu-Jitsu front, maybe. I think we need to be educated on a little bit of self-defence, maybe, Carlos, on the evening. But I wouldn't say it's been a dirty game, would you?
No. It has been very clean. There are spots here and there where you can tell there's some frustration, some anxiety. But overall, a very clean game.
We're going to restart with 1 minute 32 to go. Final period, 1:32 of the game. Aaron Douglas plays the ball just down the line, picked up by Frankie Perez. Plays it across field to Gasson, under pressure by Penn. Just trying to run down the clock. Kings are anxious to get the ball. Gasson stays down. Kings come away with the ball.
Gasson looking for a foul there, but they didn't give it to him. Penn con el balón. Mira.
Off the board. Prada comes away with the ball, plays it out again. Cerulli comes in, back to Penn. He's going to try a long strike. Good block there by Bustos. Under a minute to go. Cerulli on the ball. Prada looking to cut him off. And does so. But as ball played into the corner. 35 seconds to go on the clock. Perez standing up the player. Penn comes in with a strike. Again, another block by an Inferno defender.
I think that's the play of the night. The blocks. Lira taking a shot.
What a save! That was a tremendous save. Bustos saw it at the last minute, managed to get a leg out, stop the shot. Whistle's gone. Looks like a free kick to the Kings. Carlos, from this angle, that saved by Bustos. He saw it last millisecond, got a foot out.
Reflexes. Like, I didn't think he can get down that fast, but look at that. He just, out of nowhere, he came up, stopped that ball. We had a chance to kick it out. The Colorado Inferno had a chance to kick it out, but it seems like...
Well, a lot of pressure coming in from the Kings now. Final seconds of the game. Free kick outside there.
The Omaha Kings trying to make 6 goals, make it decent.
Another block comes in there. Everybody, ball falls into the hands of Bustos. Plays it downfield. Penn chasing back in defence. What's he going to do with that? He's under pressure from 2 players. Douglas steps in there as well. Ball comes out to Prada. Back to Douglas. And there we have the end of the game. We'll chat about that in a second. Your Colorado Inferno 12 to the Omaha Kings, who scored just the 5 tonight. We're going to close the game out with a quick chat with Carlos, but at the moment, the All-American Sports in Colorado Springs, Colorado, provides quality sporting goods for the serious athlete. It was founded in 1975 as a gold store and transformed into a team sports store early on. Bought by its current owners in 1990, serving Colorado Springs schools, teams, athletes since its inception. Give them a call, contact them today. Remember, if you don't see what you're looking for, you can go on their website, All American Sports, as we stand here celebrating the second victory of the season for the Colorado Inferno. Thoroughly deserved, some excellent defending, clinical finishing, great goalkeeping, and Carlos, how did you get on with your first game up here in the commentary box, and what did you see out there as we celebrate, Carlos?
Well, thank you for having me.
Pleasure.
Tonight, and honestly, that was just something special from all of us. I think we all reached in, dug deep, and we played for each other tonight.
Yeah, congrats. Well, it's a doubleheader, back-to-back. What's the team going to think about going into tomorrow's game?
Same thing as tonight, just play hard for each other and dig deep again.
Cool. All right, we'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Back to you, Richie.
Count many dozens of blocks where the defense was just being very stingy, not allowing the Omaha Kings to get their shots. The only few times they got their uncontested shots, that's when they converted. Big kudos to Bustos. He was all over the place. He was gigantic tonight, saving goals left and right, up and down. What a game, my friend.
Well, Carlos, thank you very much for coming down. You know you're always welcome down here. And we have a repeat tomorrow night of the Colorado Inferno playing against the Omaha Kings, who I'm sure will be looking to put on a better performance, a better display, and pick up some points in their title challenge for honours this season. Thank you for joining us tonight. Come down tomorrow night, Soccer House, Colorado Springs. Come and enjoy the upper 90. 7 p.m. kickoff. Get down here early. Anybody travelling out there tonight, be safe, have a safe trip home, and God bless everyone. Good night. Thanks for joining us.